on starting filming this early. I had a different plan, but my GPS took me to this road, and I've been on this road for a hot minute now. So I figured I would just turn the camera on and start my vlog from here today. Like, I am so close to just dropping everything and buying an off-road, like, enduro or something, a dual sport bike, something, because this is just, my Sportster, it's rough on my Sportster on these roads. Like, some parts are smooth and some parts are so bumpy. Granted, I've had quite a bit of practice since living out here in Florida with all these dirt roads. So it's not as scary, but it's still, I'd be lying if I wasn't a little bit intimidated, you know? Right here, it's not that bad though. Like, right before I started filming, it was just wicked bumpy. I wish the GPS would somehow, like, let me know at least, like, oh, part of this road is gonna be a dirt road or something. Like, this caught me totally off guard, but I was like, ah, whatever. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere that just a bear is gonna come out and be like, give me all your money. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't got any. It's okay. We're having a good, oh shit. It's okay, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. I'm so glad there's not any cars. I got a left turn coming up, and I feel like it's gonna be an even dumber road. I don't even see, like, where a road is. Could be up ahead, but I guess we're finna find out. Oh no, it's a right turn. Oi. But still, I don't really see where there could be a road. If it's gonna lead me to a road that, there's no way this is it. There's no way this is it. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? How is that even possible? How is the GPS leading me there? Alright. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but this... I could stay straight. Yeah, I could stay straight. We're gonna take that risk and stay straight, and I really hope I'm not gonna have to turn back around. Oh, man. What the... I mean... I could... I really could. Okay, if there isn't a way straight, then I will consider going like that. But we're gonna go straight, alright? I'll just come back around and consider going around the fence. Oh, I want an enduro so bad. Oh, yeah. I never wanted one as bad as I want one now. I'll tell you, I test rode an Africa Twin once when I was working at the dealership, and someone traded in an Africa Twin, and they brought it back to service so we could, you know, check the tires, make sure there ain't no leaks. We couldn't really work on them because it wasn't a Harley, so we weren't allowed to do anything to it. We just kind of did a visual check. But me and another dude, we took turns test riding it. We're like, oh, we gotta just make sure everything's good. And then the other one will ride, be like, let me just make sure too, you know? Oh, this is wicked. This is so, it's like life. Totally unexpected. A lot can happen. I'm glad I filled up before. I always fill up before I start riding. I don't care how much gas I have. I will fill up for events like this, or I'm not trying to break down right here, you know, or run out of gas out here. I swear, if it's gonna take me to another closed road, I'm just gonna... Wait. Alright. So this more looks like there could be potentially a road up there. Oh, fuck, this is scary. There's a stop sign, so that's a good sign. Dude, my bike is so good to me. Alright, let's focus. It wants me to take a right up here. We're gonna obey the traffic laws. Oh, I see cows. There's speed limit signs, so that's a good sign. Oh, if I'm gonna have to drive back this whole entire road, I'm gonna cry. Oh, look! It's a donkey playing. Hi, cows! Hi! Oh, there's cars. Alright. I love this sportsman. If this was, I don't know. I one time on my dirt bike, I didn't have a dirt bike. On my sport bike, my GPS, I was going to a park, and the park had gravel road. That was about as extreme, and it was a very long path to the actual parking lot of the park. So I rode it pretty long on the rocky gravel road. It was like, not really gravel, it was more like big rocks. That was intimidating, I'll say. But I'll say I got a lot of respect for... I might have to look into interesting tires for as much as I go off-road. Something that's a little bit better. Oh, that looks like a real road. Houston, we made it. Well, almost. Hold on. Ah, it's a real road. Roxanne, you did great. For those who don't know, Roxanne is my bike. I am having a blast. I am just... It's like moments, like these little adventures like this that just make me to be really happy to be alive and really happy in the point of everything that I have in my life, you know? Like, dang, this is awesome. I have the ability to do this. I saw some cows, I saw a donkey, I went off-roading kinda on my Sportster. And some horses. Dead end, right? No. Oh, rough road. I'm all for it, man. Bring it. Bring it. Removing bricks is illegal. Travel at your own risk. Oh, we're here. Yeah, cool. This is the old Dixie Highway. I've seen pictures of it on the internet. And, pictured it to be more bricky than sand, so maybe further down will be different. I accidentally downshifted there. Damn. Yeah, this one's much more sandy. I'm a little scared, to be honest. So I don't think I'm gonna go too far on it. Okay. Take a quick... Actually, let me park it. You know, this used to have a really thin front wheel. I'll throw a picture up on the vlog. I can't even imagine. It'd be about time to get new tires soon too. But I can't even imagine doing that on that really thin front wheel that it used to have. Alright. I'm gonna turn this back on in a minute. Just wanna recoup. Alright. We're gonna continue back, but I am not taking that dirt road back. There's got to be another way. I can't connect to my GPS right now, so hopefully once I get off this road. I didn't travel too far up it, so. But on to stop number 2. I pictured this to be way different. Maybe there's like certain patches that aren't as sandy, but the way I saw it on the internet, it seemed a little bit more Sportster friendly. But I'll say this is way more sandier than the other roads. Fuck. I took my feet off the pegs there. That was a bad idea. Don't take your feet off the pegs. That's a no-no. You know, when they say ride at your own risk on the sign on this road, I'm gonna try to film that sign for y'all real quick. I get what they mean. Alright. I'm gonna just film that sign real quick. Travel on. Travel at your own risk. Alright. Whew. That was something. Horses. Alright, let's see if I have a signal. Get that GPS going. I'm not going on any more dirt roads today. So I tried out this new camera angle on the front camera, so we'll see if it's any good or if I just kind of screwed up this vlog a little bit. Oh, it's nice to actually go above 25 miles per hour. You know, riding on them dirt roads that kind of sink your heart into places where they shouldn't be. I'll tell you, it's kind of like life. You just sometimes get caught on a really bad road, but you just got to keep going through it, and eventually that road will end and you will be back on the smooth, free sailing road. So in hard times, you just got to push forward. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could find an analogy about life and just about anything, but gotta be positive. You gotta be positive. Oh look, fairgrounds. Our Flagler County Fairgrounds. Oh man, that does not look too good. Oh man. So I heard a little bit of thunder when I was out recording at that spot, but I guess the way the trees hit it, I was like, oh, crystal clear skies. But over there is not crystal clear skies. But I don't want to go home yet. I don't want to go home yet. I am going to ride a little bit more and take that risk. Fucking do it. So I have a small theory that if I don't know, I have a theory that if I go closer to the beach, I won't get caught by the rain, because the rain seems to be more like, I know it's going to be moving towards my home area, but I feel like the way the size, I didn't look at it, I'm just looking at the physical size. That it's not pretty wide, that if I just go a little bit out from where it is, you know, we'll see. Oh shoot, that's a big, I don't know. I don't know if the camera's like catching it, but that's no little stuff. Might be better to go home. Look, it's real sunny over there towards the beach. Oh man, it is safe. Why why do I want to risk it? Oh, do I not have enough? Oh. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I get caught in some rain. Like, this is not that much of a quality vlog. So, I mean, it's not like many of my vlogs are, but oh man. Like, watch on video, it's gonna just seem like not all that serious, but it looks pretty dang on serious. And I'm only now going further. I was like 5-10. Oh, jeez. I probably gotta go home. Yeah. I don't want to I don't know. I'm chickening out. Yeah, we're just gonna do more videos later. Oh, I just busted a Yui right here. I don't like the sudden drop of temperature. Oh yeah, we just gonna go home. Sorry guys, I had like a whole other plan of where I wanted to go today, but that sudden temperature drop kind of struck a chord with me, I guess. I guess I'm a little chicken today. I'm a little chicken. It's alright. Who's the little chicken? I am. Who's the little chicken? I am. I don't know if y'all can see my chicken dance. Hold on. Ready? Chicken, I'm a chicken. Oh, it's a helicopter delivering something. Oh, dude, I really hope the camera caught that. But it's a helicopter. Alright, I'm on my home stretch, so I turned on my music, and yeah, okay, I don't know, I had chickened out. I really hope all y'all have a great day, man. Y'all stay safe out on the roads. Try not to get caught in any big rains, or, you know, it's okay to be a little chicken sometimes and head home when you see the crowd. I know I made a video of the whole knocking on the whole I don't ride in the rain. I'm gonna use the excuse that there's a really, really big clouds, but yeah. Anyways, y'all stay safe out there. I really hope y'all have a good day. And y'all stay positive. You only got one life, so try to enjoy as much as you can. A king of broken hearts doesn't know he's a king. He's trying to forget everything. A king of broken hearts thinks that he's no fool. He's a little bit like me and you. He told his face. He's the king of broken hearts. King of broken